Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about and explain the situation of Frenkie De Jong potentially moving to Manchester United, because there has been many stories, many reports, many people are confused on what's currently going on, right? Could Frenkie actually wear the Manchester United shirt next season? Could we actually see Joan Laporta say, you know what, let's sell this player because we do need the funds? So there's many stories, many people are confused, and that is what we are going to be doing within this video, is explain and assess the situation. And then later in the video, we're also going to be talking about Lewandowski wanting to leave Bayern Munich. Yes, you heard that right. Lewandowski has said and has informed that he does want to leave in this coming summer, which is some great news when it does come to Barcelona. So again, there is so much that we do have to discuss, but before we go into any of this, I do want to speak about the OneFootball app. The OneFootball app, it is the best football source that you could find, and the best football app that you could find within the App Store. If you do want to find out what's currently going on with Frenkie De Jong, for example, or Lewandowski on his operation of leaving Bayern Munich, you can find all of those details, all of those stories within the OneFootball app. This is basically where I do get all of my information. And so if you guys do want to download the OneFootball app, you can so by scanning the QR code that you do see here on the screen, or by clicking the link that will be provided down below. It'll take you straight to the App Store. You can download the OneFootball app, and then from there, set exactly who you do want to follow, whether it's Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Manchester City, and many, many more. It's a very reliable, free app, and you guys will not be disappointed. But now, let's get back into the video, and let's talk about Frenkie De Jong. And just clarify this whole situation, because look, it is clear, right? And I want to give you guys some context that Barcelona want to raise funds. They're planning exits. They are trying to find an agreement for the CVC deal. They want to sell 49% of Barca Studios. And yes, it is even coming to a point where Joan Laporta and Mateo Lemon want to sell two specific players, but only if a very, very strong offer does come. For example, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, that's going to be for another video, and then Frenkie De Jong. Barcelona are not considering these two players to be untouchable, but because they will only accept very strong offers coming from other teams in Europe. And Fabrizio Romano has stated that Barcelona are open to hearing huge, important, and big proposals for Frenkie De Jong. Manchester United have made contacts with his agents to inquire about the player's situation, price, and many, many more. But nothing close to being done yet, not even in the final stages as of today. So I do assume, right, that if Barcelona want to sell Frenkie, I do assume, right, this is just speculation. They may want to sell this player for more than 100 million euros at the very least, right? No less than that. I know that there has been many stories about Frenkie De Jong leaving for like 60-70 million euros. No, I think that Joan Laporta and Mateo Lemon are looking for very strong proposals that at the very least are going to be accepting no less than 100 million euros. Now, the only reason why Barcelona have even been led to considering strong offers for Frenkie De Jong, it is because of two very strong reasons. Point number one, Barcelona are going to be having Pedri and Gavi and Pablo Torre, three players who can bring so much to the midfield. And then point number two, Joan Laporta also has to submit an annual financial statement that does happen every year on June 30th. And of course, selling Frenkie for around 110 million euros, it is going to be something that is going to greatly help their financial situation. And so I do want to move on towards the next phase, because now we're going to be speaking about why Frenkie De Jong is going to be staying, right? There are two very big reasons on why I do believe that in the end, after all of these conversations, Frenkie De Jong is going to be staying, because there is separation within this club. There are people that want to keep Frenkie, and there are people that are considering very strong offers. So point number one, Frenkie himself, he does want to stay. He wants to succeed at this club. He loves this club. He has even said, and there has been many sources claiming that if Frenkie were to leave for whatever reason from Barcelona, he would want to go to a Champions League team. Manchester United are not going to the Champions League next season. And so there has been, again, sources saying that Man City could be a possible destination if Frenkie does leave. Man City has also been eyeing this whole operation of Frenkie potentially leaving. And then moving on to point number 2, Xavi Hernandez. Xavi Hernandez really does back this player. He trusts this player. He wants to keep him for many years. We have even seen Xavi get the best out of this player, and you and me can even agree that we have seen the best version of Frenkie De Jong in these past 7 months ever since Xavi did take over. And so within Barcelona, there is a lot of division, right? They are divided. There are people that want to sell Frenkie De Jong for a strong offer, and then there are people that are saying, I don't care if he's going to be sold for $1 billion. We want to keep Frenkie De Jong because he can be someone that can bring Champions League trophies to this club, that can bring La Liga trophies to this club, and that is Xavi Hernandez and the player himself. And so, look, like I've said, in my opinion, right, in my opinion, it would be an embarrassment if Barcelona let go of Frenkie De Jong. I want this player to succeed. I do not want to let this player go at whatever it costs. I understand that there are very strong reasons on why Barcelona want to sell this player. I understand that players like Pedri and Gavi and Pablo Torre can give a lot compared to Frenkie De Jong, but it is, in the end, it would be an embarrassment for Barcelona to let him go, because it would really suck to see that Frenkie was never truly maximized under Barcelona, because he is someone that can be very important. He has already shown that he does have the required level to play as a top midfielder in this club, and we do want to see that, and especially next season under Xavi's first full season. So this war is not over. Of course, Manchester United are not going to be giving up. We even do have here another report coming from Fabrizio Romano, who has stated that Ten Hag, who will be the new coach of Manchester United, will push to achieve the signing of Frenkie De Jong, although he would have to convince the player and explain the merits of joining United, given that the midfielder wants to compete in the Champions League. And so that is basically where we are at. I hope and I wish that maybe in the future, maybe in a couple of days, we can just see Frenkie come out to the media and say that I'm not leaving at whatever cost. I would love to hear Frenkie say something like that so we can put this fire down. Because if Barcelona want to raise like 70, 80, 90, 100 million euros, like start off by selling players like Mingueza, Lenglet, Ricky Puig, Martin Braithwaite, Neto, Umtiti. Maybe you can grab an extra 80 million from sales like this. And so again, that is where we are at the moment. Manchester United are not going to be giving up. Frenkie and Xavi are basically holding hands together in this summer. They want to be together. They want to bring success to this club. I myself do not want to see Frenkie De Jong leave this club. And so let's just see how these next few days does play out when it comes to the future of this Dutchman. But now let's go into Lewandowski, right? Because there has been some breaking news for everybody here who is a big fan of Lewandowski. Yes, we do have some great news because we have finally been informed that Lewandowski wants to join FC Barcelona and he does want to leave Bayern Munich. It does say here, according to sources in Germany, that it is indeed true that Lewandowski has made his decision and wants to leave Bayern Munich, and he does want to sign for FC Barcelona. And so, again, like I've said, right, let's get very tactical, right? Because Lewandowski is the exact player that Xavi does need. He is the exact type of goal scorer that Barcelona needs, and especially next season. Because many are going to be asking, hey, Kevin, what is the difference between Aubameyang and Lewandowski? Don't they produce the exact same thing? Isn't Aubameyang already scoring enough goals at this club? Well, here's the thing. Let's have some projection, because if Xavi can do what he did to Aubameyang and really like revive his career, making him almost the top scorer for Barcelona, can you imagine what Xavi can do with someone like Lewandowski, who gets and understands center forwards, who can be a complete attacker, a complete number 9 within this club? And we have seen Aubameyang have some sort of different role when it comes to a number 9. He does like to drop deep, connect with other players, and then make those runs into the box. With Lewandowski, it's going to be a completely different case. He is going to be a complete sitter, right? A complete sitter in the box and being fed through Dembele, being fed through Ansu Fati, being fed through Jordi Alba. And I can't wait to see what that connection is going to look like when it comes to Dembele and Lewandowski. Dembele right now is the top assist leader in La Liga with having a total of 13 assists. Can you imagine how many assists he could grab if he does have a teammate like Lewandowski who understands where to be in the box? Keep in mind, like his accuracy overall when it comes to his crosses, he never misses a player during his crosses, and Lewandowski is going to be taking advantage of that. So this is a huge plus for Barcelona. I do think that their front line is going to massively improve, and so this is some huge news. Bayern are right now being forced to sell Lewandowski because they do not want to lose this player for free next season. Lewandowski does not want to renew, and Bayern are now officially waiting for offers from Barcelona that could be around 35 to 40 million euros. That is going to be the total amount that they are willing to accept for this world-class star. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona Daily News. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.